Welcome back to another episode of this war of mine. Last time that we ended on day 45. And the weather was just starting to get a little colder. We're still getting used to things without Bruno, but we're doing alright. We just finished off on taking some stuff from the ruined villa, which is where we lost Bruno. And so we just got back home. And Boris is quite upset that we took a lot of things and stole from those people. I mean, that's our own thing. We're kind of just picking on them at this point, which is, that's on us. And there's not really any need for us to be doing that, but we have, and we're making sure that we make up for losing Bruno. Claudia is now slightly sick, very hungry, and sad. So we're going to take her down, get her a meal, and send her to bed. Marin's hungry. He has no need to be in bed. He is not tired. He's not injured. He's not sick anymore, which is good. But we need to get ourselves sorted out. And so do we have any food up here? We do have some more food. We're going to continue piling the food. Thankfully, we're in a pretty good food spot. Where we're over halfway through the days. We were able to make quite a few meals there. And we still have some left downstairs. But we are working through those. That's not even a question. We are working through them, so we have to prepare for when we're going to have to make food, which we should probably look at and see what it's going to cost us without Bruno. From there, we're doing pretty good on medical supplies. Water, we're doing good, but I'm still just farming up before the winter comes, because I do not want everything to freeze. That would be almost catastrophic for our water if everything just froze. We're just going to see if anybody is coming today to check us out or ask us to go do something. If we can get a favor done for somebody, that's going to be huge. It's 13 degrees, and we are noticing people are starting to get sick. Claudia is now slightly sick. Marin was slightly sick yesterday at 14, and it's expected to get cooler. That's the winter slowly creeping in here. So I might, just while we're here, I'm gonna crack in 2 pieces of wood down here, and that has bumped it up 2 degrees already. 3 degrees, 4 degrees. So that does warm it up. 5 degrees. So we get 5 degrees off of that? Yeah. So if we can get 5 degrees off of that one furnace, and those 2 hopefully could give us 10 then. And I don't know what the little ones do. Oh no, we're still rising. Look at that. Look at that. Heat is going up. Yes, please. We're going to keep that warm. We're going to keep that toasty. We're crafting smokes. The temperature stays warm with that. That's almost 10 degrees just for the one. So that might, with what we have downstairs, that might honestly do us through the winter. We're just going to wait a couple more seconds here before we sim the night. I just want to see if anybody else is coming. I don't think so, so we're going to end the day. And we are going to the ruined villa. That's where we're going. Marin is on guard. Claudia is sleeping in bed. Let's get this place cleared up. We're taking a knife. We're taking armor. We took a shotgun. We're going to take some bullets. We know there's 2 people there. We're going to take a saw blade. And we're going to take a shovel this time. We didn't take a shovel. We've gotten to a point where... Actually, I don't think this is where I needed to take a shovel. I think this is the wrong spot to take a shovel. I think I needed the other place to be able to take a shovel. But that's okay. We can leave a shovel here. So let's see what we can find. See who we can find, and let's see how we can find them. Nobody downstairs. We're just gonna go right across. Just like so. I know there's 2 people downstairs, which we've known about. We've known they're there. We've known that's what they do. So they don't hear that. I hear something. That is a perfect. If we can go. Let's hide. He's coming right up. We're hiding. If he comes over, we are taking him out. I hope it's just the wind. Yeah, it's just the wind, man. No worries. Just the wind. You can go back downstairs. Someone touched the door? Strange. You touched the door. I didn't touch the door. So we're gonna wait till we can't see him, like now. We're gonna go make some noise. Someone's there. So he's gonna come up. I'm hoping he comes right on over. Yeah, he is. There we go. And, oh, it's not quite enough to just get him. Hopefully don't hit us. He didn't hit us. Wonderful. Again, our guy, he's gonna be real depressed. I'll kill you, he says. Uh-oh. Ow. Not good. Big shot. Big shotgun. We're getting out of here. I'm gonna find you. No, you're not. I'm dipping out of here. We took a big bit of damage there. We're gonna scavenge this. We took one out. Let's take some good supplies back. And we're gonna need to really heal up. We're gonna need a bandage. Which is why we have bandages. That's why we, you know, that's why we have them. And so let's get out of here. Before we come back here, we are healing up. We're out of here. Bye-bye. I wonder how sad our guys are going to be. Because they really don't like us going after that place. But I don't know. I have a vendetta for that place now. And so he's okay with finding some stuff. We've been raided. We fended them off. Didn't take anything. We found some stuff. Sad. Very tired. Very hungry. That's fine. Wounded. Let's bandage up. Let's bandage up. We don't need meds. We don't need meds. He just wants bandages. He's depressed. She's sad. Marn's very hungry. So we are going to get Boris in bed here. What we're going to do. Kadia's okay. Marn we can send to bed at some point. We'll let Kadia do some stuff here. We'll get her going. We'll figure out, but first I do want her to talk to Boris. It's kind of the first step here. We are going to make some lockpicks. So we have some. We did take down one guy, and we came back with another shotgun. So if we get our trader fellow, then we'll do some. We can trade that off. Seems to be the shotguns are the big one. The knife, if you can get them under like a sneak, then that works out great. It seems, but it's getting increasingly harder. And when you do, they seem to back each other up more, and that's making that just a little harder. And now we've lost Bruno, and we're taking damage with Boris. He took a real good shot there. And that put him actually below half health. So that's rough. Samaran's ready for food. It doesn't look like we're getting our trader today. Today seems to be a little bit warmer. Mind, we do have the heater going down there still. I should go check on that and see if that is taking up one. It took up 1 wood. So let's see what tomorrow brings, like temperature wise, and then we'll be able to judge that. I'm gonna check the radio because we haven't done that in a few days. So let's see what it's calling. It might be quite cool. So I know it's gonna be cool. And what's the station saying? So all the same things that it's already said. We know the weather. The weather is the big one to know. Let's send Marn up to bed. Okay with him being tired. I just don't want him to be very tired. So let's get him just a little rest before the night. These guys have talked, have they? He's going to bed, so he's been bandaged. He's recovering. Claudia's hungry and sad. We almost have this water done. And then we'll have to see if we gotta make more filters. Yep, we got one more, and then we gotta make more. Our water is 116, so that's okay. Still nobody coming by. Looks like it's gonna be another quiet day here, so that's okay. Another quiet day is another quiet day. We'll just end off the day, then crafting up some smokes. If nothing by 2 p.m. here, if nobody's coming by right at then, don't see anybody. I don't think anybody comes from the other side. We'll end the day. So, we're not going back to the ruined villa. We are actually going to take Katya, and we are going to go to, I think the garage is where we were, and his elderly father, they might be willing to trade us. Let's see what we can find here. I think they wanted meds, so we'll take one of each med, and we'll see what we can actually get here for trade. I forget if I sent anybody to scavenge or to guard, though. Or if I just sent them both to bed. That could come back to bite us. A lot of wood, though. That'll be good. Hey, I need meds. Yes, I got meds. What do you got? I got my trader person, so it's good. What will you give us for that? I like tobacco. Tobacco's good. What will you give us? All of that. It's very generous. Yes, thank you. I know it's very generous. Won't do try harder. I mean, I don't necessarily want all of that. Would you? You won't do that. Fine, we have a deal. Will you do? No, so that's what he'll do. We get tobacco, which can make us some nice trading stuff. Get some vegetables, which I don't actually think we need vegetables. Oh, and it would cost you too. Yeah, no, we're not doing that for veggies. We'll take coffee. We'll take that stuff. Yeah, so just that would be, and then that's really impressive to him. We're gonna take those electrical parts. We like those. See, filters are nice. He will do a filter and a piece of wood. So that's what he'll give us for that. And then we have that med. It's quite common. We'll take lockpicks and saws and some filters. Lockpicks, saws, and a couple pieces of wood. Thank you. We're just going to check maybe upstairs here, because we do have basically no storage room. Probably should have checked that. So maybe we'll just grab some supplies and head back. Which should just be some wood. There's nothing else that we can Drop off. Yeah, that'll do. So that's a night. That's a quick night. And hopefully trading him some supplies for his dad is, maybe they like it. Maybe it gets them on a bit happier of a page. So we got some good stuff. The night was calm. Martin's tired, so I must have sent him. Boris is only slightly wounded. One day, Luca fell ill with the runs. Turned out he drank water from a puddle. I'm sorry, Daddy, I ate peanuts and is terribly thirsty. Salted peanuts. This is not proper for a child. Soon he was getting weaker by the hour, and Anna said she got him meds. She must have felt guilty for she didn't bother to wait for the sunset before she went out. Huh. Just see, Kadia's very hungry. We're gonna get her some food. We're down to 8 degrees. It is cool. It is getting cool. We'll check the radio here. We're definitely getting into the swing of the winter. It's coming. I wonder when we're gonna start seeing some snow. Put on some music. We got food. We're gonna go put a couple pieces of wood in, just so we have it going there. We'll put maybe 4 in. We'll stog it up. That will warm it up hopefully enough so it just remains warm, not like cold. So I don't want them getting sick. We have 4 food upstairs. That's huge. And we can make more here. We're gonna do that. Martin's hungry and tired. Boris is very hungry, so we are gonna get Boris some food right after we do this and send Martin back to bed. Thankfully, there's not much that we actually have to craft. We can just get him to do this stuff, so... I guess any other risky stuff that I'm doing, I really should be doing with Marn, but... Yeah, so... I like doing it with Birdo just because of carry space. It's a lot of carrying space, so... Okay, so we got that. Someone's at the door. 9:40. Hey, I need help. Please open. Hey, I need help. That sounds like a good deed. Something we can do good. That can hopefully help our guy, Boris. Thank goodness you're here. What do you need? Can you help me board up my windows? I live nearby with my daughter and who rumors are lured pillaging houses. And doing that, I can lock the doors, but they can get inside through the windows. Can you help me board them up? My husband was taken by the rebels in the first year of the war and hasn't returned yet. We're all alone. Please help us. 100%. We are going to help. Our neighbor looked really worried about her own and her daughter's safety. I'm glad we decided to help them. That's good. I'm glad we decided to help our neighbor in need. Supporting each other is important. So that has helped. That has helped from some of the stealing and the Bruno sitch. So that's good. So we're gonna get Boris some food, send him to bed, and is Kadia tired? Kadia's tired. We're gonna send Kadia to bed. Yeah. We'll have Kadia guard tonight. And we'll send Boris out somewheres. Not sure if we're going back to the ruined villa now that he's healed up some, or how exactly I want to do that. But we're gonna get in bed. Everybody's doing stuff. We got the night. We know we need Kadia to guard. Boris to scavenge. We got 47% from here. Let's go. Take some lockpicks. We're gonna take a knife and a shotgun, and we're gonna take our armor and a lot of bullets. I say a lot, but 10. I'm hoping I don't have to use bullets. I think there's one person left here. And how's our health? 3/4. So, let's see what we can do. Upstairs. Seems to be where our guy is here. Is he going right or is he coming left? That's the question, because I don't want to go through this door. He's there. Is he coming straight or is he going down? He looks to be going down. Where's he going from there? Where's he going? Cool. Is there a hiding spot there? The other side of that door. What is this stuff here? What is this? This has been sitting here, and there's a search thing there too. That's our stuff. From maybe Bruno wasn't the kindest person we know. The kindest person we know, but we were in this together and he's dead. So that is where he died. And that is 100% on us. Come on up. You hear something. Yes, you do. And we're gonna hide here. And we're taking this guy out. We're popping out. I'm hoping this is a perfect... Yep, it is. Perfect. I think that clears this place out. I'm hoping. We'll take this stuff. We'll take Bruno's stuff back. We got our supplies. What's through here? Nothing. I think we're okay to just scavenge now. Probably going to be a little upset that we did that. Probably. What could we do? I mean, not that. It's probably... It seems to be a ransom note. We've got your son locked up in his house. If you try to take the place, we'll kill him. If you don't bring the money, we'll kill him slowly. So you better hurry. 10,000 or he's dead. Well, that's a ransom note. So we got some time. We've cleared this place out. At least the upstairs we've got mostly clear. We got a lot of supplies, a ton of things to take back. So we're coming back here a few nights. We may actually come back here two, maybe 3. We'll see. A lot of meds, all the things we got from Boris, which is unfortunate. Again, not great. Not great what we had to do. Well, we didn't. Again, this I say had to do, but I chose to come here, right? Chose to go gung ho, and you know, actions, consequences, all those things. So, yeah. But we have avenged Bruno, if you may. And we are now able to spend some time clearing this place out, which has a ton of supplies, which is good. We're just gonna go right on through here. We've had lock. We have lockpicks back there, so we can get down there. That's where Bruno had died, was there. We're going up these stairs here, Boris. Go. And dump those supplies off. A lot of food. A lot of stuff. It was a lot of ofs, but we got there. We got there. I didn't bring any lockpicks back. I meant to do that. Let's bring those back down. Open that door, but we have this pile, which is a pretty big pile of stuff. Might actually fill around most of it. So we'll take a minute and just go check upstairs. As I don't know if we actually got the top floor, or if we've done this floor yet. Oh, we have, yeah, we have. Yeah. I remember. Okay, so we're gonna leave some lockpicks here. I think we'll go back now. But we'll leave some lockpicks just to go down and clear that other room out. We have a lot of stuff to take back, including bandages, lots of things of food, lots of herbal meds. We'll leave that. It's all the tools here and everything. We have guns, we have bullets, we have helmets, alcohol. All good things. We have one slot left. Maybe we'll take our shovel back. So let's head back. We're going to be coming back. A lot of supplies still left here. A lot of things to grab. So we'll see. Day 48. Let's see, does Marin make it back? Is Kadia okay? Were we raided? Night was calm. Marin helped her neighbor board up her house and return safely. That's good. Boris brought back some interesting things, and Boris is back to depressed. Marin is very hungry, very tired. Kadia is sad. We're gonna talk to Boris. We're gonna do that. Very hungry, very tired, very slow. But we do have food. We'll get him on the first floor. Get him to sleep pretty well right away. Do we have any other very hungries? No, just him. So we're close to needing to cook. 7 meals left. We're able to move quicker now. We did a good deed, which is something. I'm glad that we have done that because that has helped. But we may need to do another one. So I think we're going to just clear up some of the things that we have to get. And then we're going to try to do some trades and just try to work the trade market, I guess, a little bit on here. See if we can make things and sell things. I hope our trader comes today then. We will have to watch out for a raid that might be possible, I guess, tonight. So we're going to have to look out for that one. As that's, you know, it's got a chance. It's got a fairly high chance, actually. And what else will we do here today? Maybe make some filters. Boris is still depressed and tired, so we're going to send Boris to bed. Someone's at the door. 10:10. Could be the trader. Hey, it is the trader. Alright, what do we got? What can we trade? What can we get? What can we do? What can we do? I want these tobaccos. That's what we want. Take the vegetable. We don't really need it. Same with the food. I mean, we're not in dire need of it. He doesn't have water. Really the wood. What would you give me for that? Would you do a bandage and maybe a can of food and he wants a lot. 3 cans of food and all of that. That's a lot to give up for some stuff like that. Let's see. What can we do just to get that back? And actually, I should be going to check. Right there, sleep. I should be going to check how many smokes. I think they make 4 each. Each plant, each one of those. So we have 8. So we get what, 32? So if I can trade him less than 32 of these, then we're making profit. We can 21. We will do that. We just need to make them. It's gonna take a lot of time. So we want the food and the veggies. What do you want for those? You want 14. And he won't add anything else. We'll do that. And then we got these supplies. Let's do a med. It says it's very generous. We're not going to remain that generous. We want some decent stuff here. Boom. Okay, that's the perfect deal for that. We're just loading up on the wood. I'm not even that crazy about the components or the weapon parts. Everything else there, I'm okay not getting. Wonder, will he trade 1 for 1? Won't do, try harder. 2 for 1, that'll do. Yeah, I would do for 2 for 1 too if I was me. Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, that's our trades for the day. So that's again more trades. We are cold. It's down to 10, so we're gonna stog the fire. Put 2 in. I don't want 4. I had 4 in and it burned really quickly. So I'm gonna put 2 in. See, I don't think Boris left those people. I don't think we gotta worry about that. 13 degrees with the heater. Can we get to 15? I would really like to see that. 14, 15, 16. Okay, yeah, we're alright. We're alright there then. And we can make a bandage. We will do that. Actually, I should be doing this with Marn, is what I should really be doing. So, maybe let's check the radio, and then we'll call her a day. Oh, here we go. It will get much colder. Snowfall is expected in the southeast. Let's give a warm hug to people of Program. So, there's snow expected. I'm guessing that is when the rain filters stop working. It's around then, so we're gonna make some up and get those ready to be able to use. I do not want to run into a spot where I am out of filters and can use them. Just craft these up. Check out Boris. Slightly wounded. He's recovering though. I don't know how long it actually takes to recover from a slightly wound, but we're gonna find out, I suppose. We'll see. We're gonna leave the crafting there. We're just gonna go put our water filter in up here. Food we're waiting on. So that's okay. We're waiting on food there. But skip that. And we're gonna take Cotty in bed, Marn on guard, and we'll scavenge with Boris. He can go back to the ruined villa. Do we need a lockpick? We know we left lockpicks there. Everybody's cleared out, so we're not taking weapons, although I hope nobody respawns. That would be unfortunate, because we took all of the weapons back. So we'll take a lockpick. We'll just take this stuff, because we know we'll be able to use it. Let's go check out the basement. We have upstairs cleared out. Just double check, nobody in here. So here is okay. Check down here. think is where we could come, yep. And we can lockpick through here to see what they got stored away. We almost have this place completely cleared out. We see a note. This must have been the owner of the house. Poor guy, it seems he starved to death. So they left him down there. They locked both doors. Yeah. That's what they did. That's everything here unlocked. There's nothing really left to scavenge. I don't feel so bad if they left that guy to starve about taking this place out. I feel less bad then. So let's see. We're just gonna figure out what we want to take back, which I think might be a ton of components and a ton of wood. Ooh, can we actually take all the wood? Oh, we can. We could take all of the wood. I'm gonna not take all of the wood, and I'm gonna take these stuff to make bullets. We're gonna go back. Easy enough night. Quick enough night. Nice and easy. We'll head into the next day. We had Marin on guard. I keep wanting to say Bruno. It's getting very cold. This is new. It's getting very cold. We see snow. Look at this. It's been a cold night. It's 7 degrees. Boris is hungry, slightly wounded, depressed, tired. We're gonna get him some food. There is snow everywhere. Well, we're gonna have to get another heater going. Tired. Marin's tired. We'll send him right to bed. He was up guarding. So we're just going to send him to bed. We're going to send Boris to bed. Try to heal up a little bit here. Try to warm up a little bit once we get it. We are down to 6 degrees now. Kadia's very hungry. Can we even do rainwater filters anymore? It's frozen. I'd better just gather some snow and melt it. Gather snow and melt. So that's away. Okay. Looks like we can talk to Boris again, which we will do once we get everything set here for the day. We're up to 22 food, 34 vegetables. We're gonna get her some food now. We're not gonna make filters. We're gonna focus on warmth here. We're gonna get the other heater going and see what we can get. I see the image of a snowman out there. We will check that out. I'm going to check the radio. First day of snow is interesting. Here we go. Anything on? Winter holds us firmly in its icy grip. Many people froze to death in recent days. The only upside is the decrease in crime. That's good. So hopefully less raids. Even bandits huddle in their homes. So less raiders then, with good. So let's see. Stop making filters then, and let's go put something. Is robbery the only way to get what we needed? No. Is this with both of these on that we're at 6 degrees? Is that gonna go up any? What do we need to upgrade one of these? Thermal. Yeah, we're at 6 with both of those on. That's not good. We might need a lot here. We can make one of these. No, we're up 10, 11, 12. Okay, that is warming. I don't know if the more you put in, the better it heats. Maybe. Let's see. Here we go. We may as well see if we can upgrade here. We can. We're making a third upgraded one. That's why we get supplies. That is why we have them all ready to go. That is why we do the things that we do. go. There. So if we have 3 of these going, that should, keyword is should, keep it a little warmer. Can make another bandage. We're gonna wait on that. So I want to make some of these. 56. That'll be good. Who do we got up? Mine. Oh. Anything Myron can craft? Is there anything outside? What do we got? We got the snowman thing. Let's build. Oh, okay. It is literally building a snowman. Okay. I don't know if it does anything. If it actually, like, maybe it makes them happy? Let's find out. I don't know. Do not know. Built pretty slowly, though. That much to know. See? It's a quarter of him built. So let's just, that gets to 3/4. Okay. I don't know if the snowman does anything. Marngard Cuddy's sleep. We're gonna scavenge. We're gonna take time. We're just gonna clear some places up. I can't even go. Can't get there due to snow. So there are places that we can't get to because of the snow. Interesting. So let's clear out the ruined villa here. I want to say favilla. We're not taking anything. And it's snowy. We take it all. We can take it all. Alright, we made it back. That was a quick night. Not much that we really come back with, but Boris is broken. Wow. That's not good. He is broken. However, we are going to leave it off there, so we will have to address Boris's brokenness in the next episode. Thank you for watching this and checking out. I hope that you're enjoying this war of mine so far. If you are, consider liking and subscribing to the channel, as more content will be coming, along with many other games and different things. Who knows what we'll really get up to. So, thank you again, and I will see you in the next video.